The doubt is like your conscience calling you home.
You could come home with me.
You should doubt that false self. It isn't enough, and true self is in the background.
At this point, I doubt anything would surprise me.
We take on the story, the narrative, the emotions that go along with it, the resentment, the outlook, the blame, the fault. We take that on as our own attitude and outlook on life.
You are not real! You are not real! You're still talking to me, soldier! There's no mission!
It makes a home in us, and it becomes an alien in our house. It becomes a not you in your skin, and it's talking to you all day long. It's got an old commentary in your head going on. And then it's got the fear that goes along with that. There's some doubt because people are afraid of doubt. Like they try to reject self-doubt, or they try to reject that they're not enough.
I'm enough.
I am enough.
I've had it.
Like it's a bad thing to get rid of. But if you really look, like, if you've gotten to some truth in your life, you discover that the doubt is like your conscience calling you home.
You could come home with me.
You should doubt that false self that got inside of me. It isn't enough, and true self is in the background. Like, no, you're not enough.
At this point, I doubt anything would surprise me.
Or you're not real. You're a fraud. How about standing in, you are a frickin' imposter? Top to bottom, every bone in your body, I'm an imposter. Try that on, and that means you have to come to a true depth of humility. To even just try on the idea that, no, actually, that imposter syndrome is your conscience telling you, dude, stop being a phony. Stop being inauthentic. Stop hiding. Stop lying. Stop self-censoring, not telling the truth, speaking the truth, being of the truth, for the truth, about the truth. Like that imposter syndrome is your friend.
Felt like such an imposter at school.
The friend inside telling you you're a fraud. And the more you try to get rid of that, the deeper you go into this world of inauthenticity, where it's a loss of freedom. It's a loss of natural self-expression, a loss of power. True power, a loss of true self. I think we all have to watch that trap of identity, means to identify. The things you identify with and as become your identity. And identity becomes a fixed thing, like an object. But that's in opposition to who you are, because you're not a fixed thing. As a human being, you're a spiritual being. You're malleable like water. You're not designed to be fixed. But identity becomes fixed, and it becomes our downfall. So I love that, to be a portable paradise within yourself and being able to just drop attachments. To look at your life, it requires living just in the right ways. It could be simple and not have it be mindful. Live in the present tense, live life in real time, fully, moment to moment.
You gotta live life now. Like there's no time to waste.
Reaching for potential, but also meditation, to be able to sit still and get present, to what's actually going on with you, to give feedback of how am I doing? How am I living? Well, when you sit and be still, you get present to what's actually going on. It's like a instant biofeedback. When you sit and meditate, you have the opportunity to get present to what's so. You can alter your actions, your behaviors, not only present in the physical, keep your mind in the physical, but also your physical body, your vehicle healthy.